Hello and welcome to the podcast. Today I got in the studio a really good friend of mine, Alex Garcia. How you doing today, Alex?
Oh man, I don't think I could have had a better day for this.
Yeah? Why is that?
Just work went well. I ate a salad yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, don't usually eat salads. And then today I had like a good lunch and like two strong starts to 2 good days, and then I ended like this. So this feeling pretty good right now.
Well, that's good.
The salad yesterday did it.
Yeah, when there's a good streak like that, dude, you know something bad's happening. So tomorrow, knock on wood, dude.
I mean, I am drinking kind of hard today, so that's good.
I know,
Cheers,
yeah,
by the way.
He's in the studio over here drinking his whiskey, dude. We got some shiners on deck, too. I'm excited. I got work tomorrow.
You so
I don't
much.
know about this guy. He's going to be...
I've got plenty of work to do tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. So, Alex, we've been living here in Austin for about, 3 years already? I don't know. I've been here 3 years. How long have you been here?
Have you really been here 3 years?
I have been, and that's exactly where I'm going right now, because in this 3-year tenure that I've been here, we've talked about hanging out so many times, at least like 20 times.
At least 20 times.
Never comes to fruition.
Yeah. But we would hang out when like Reggie would come through, like Che.
Yeah.
Whenever he was in town, we would see.
Yeah, we would have to like get
something else.
Middleman
something
to, like,
else. Yeah.
Bring us into it. Which is so funny because it's like...
I felt so bad about that for
all
so
I had
long.
to do was make a podcast for you to actually come hang out.
That was it. I needed you to put your money where your mouth is.
Exactly, dude. Well, you're here right now, so that's good news, man. I like it.
Thank you.
I haven't seen it in a while. And hey, tell me about your podcast, because I mean, I have mine right now going on. We've been working on these for a while already. What was the name of it?
It's a 4-letter words podcast. 4 FOUR letter words. It's pretty much everywhere you can find a podcast. Thankfully, it's on, I think, everything minus Apple Podcasts. I still haven't gotten there yet.
Not there yet. All right.
Yeah, but everywhere else you can find it. You just got to look for it. It's a little Texas flag on the symbol. Man, yeah. I mean, that's really it. It's pretty simple. It's straight to the point. There's no real rhyme or reason for it. If you find it, if you stumble across it, it's just random conversations about random shit. So it's pretty cool. It's fun.
Just like we're doing today. Honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you don't really have like a straightforward like I'm a gamer, right? Like okay,
dude,
cool.
It's just everything. Honestly,
that's good.
It's just like conversation between us two, you know.
That's good.
Everything going on, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. So you did your first one when? You just released it?
Yeah, I did actually. I released it 2 days ago, so you can check that out anywhere podcasts are listened to as well. Yeah, we just did that one, so this is going to be episode 2, which we're doing like a little mashup on our thing, which is pretty interesting. You know,
a swap cast is what they call it. All the professionals, they call it a swap cast. Yeah, all the professionals.
We got to learn our freaking
your podcast, lingo. Yeah, there's definitely
we're
language
right now, honestly.
You know, honestly, it's my thing is that I'm so like kind of, and I'm sure you have the same sentiment now that you started it. Is like things once they get moving, they stay moving.
Yeah.
Like, unless you really fuck it up, like, when you get going, it keeps on going. Like, these things, they don't... Like, me and you haven't talked in a while. Obviously, it's been hard for us to kind of get together. But, like you said, all I had to do was start a podcast, and we got together.
Hey, not for me, dude. I had all the opportunities. I don't know about you.
That's true. That's true. No, that's true.
Probably just as many excuses.
Yeah, but here we are, right? It's like, and we're moving, and it's like, you take one step, and you take another, and then, like, there's people that help, there's people that prop, there's people that, assist you on that thing, and then there's also at the same time, I feel like there's less of those people. Like I don't know if you've gotten a single bad thing told to you about this.
About the
podcast. Have you?
Not yet.
That's good. I haven't been told. I haven't. But that's the thing. Is like, thankfully, like there's nobody like you're a dumbass. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that was a big thing that I don't know about for you. I was scared of that. Like I was scared of that judgment.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
And now that it's like it's going and it's moving, and no one's really like that particularly upset about anything that I've said so far. And it's been well received, and it's like, and that's I'm so like, oh, like please, like I feel like the first time someone throws a stone, I'm gonna be like, like I'm gonna just cry about it for a week. Yeah.
How do you think I feel? I'm a Cancer over here, dude. I take everything to heart emotionally, all that good stuff. So it's like the first sign of like inclement, and I'm just gonna crumble under pressure. It's like, that was the podcast. I'm done with that.
That's it. Yeah, 5 episodes. No, yeah, man. I mean, it's been really cool. I feel like there is. I feel like it's a good time to start a podcast because I feel like you're missing conversation these days.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like you're missing yes.
Like
well, because I don't know about you, but on my podcast, like every single time I have an episode, like I kind of like highlight COVID real quick.
Yeah.
Because it's like a major point of right now.
Our life
like
right
my thing, it is our life right now, and that's the thing that's like so. I keep mulling that over and over again in my head. It's like it is, but no one's. I don't know. As far as this might be a weird tangent to go on, but like it's like so as far as like street talk goes, everybody like ignores it. Like if you talk to somebody, like when you go out, you kind of work in like a service industry. I work in service industry.
Yeah.
When people talk about it, they say, with all the things going on right now, you know what I mean?
Like, oh, you mean that pandemic that's going on, killing?
I guess that pandemic. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, so some people, so it's like this weird thing where it's like it's happening, but it's being ignored all the time, and it's like, so it's like one and that. Well, and what that has done, I think, is that it hasn't. We've lost the opportunity, or maybe we don't. Maybe not. We haven't lost the opportunity, but like people aren't holding an importance to that, like. Let's be in front of each other. Let's talk to each other. And like, that's where people missing that mark is kind of like, I feel like it's really bad right now. And like, you can kind of see it. Like I work with folks where it's like, I see them in a quick turnover. And when I see them, like they're jaded these days, you know, they're like in pajama pants at 2 p.m. And I'm like, hey, and then like, are you okay? You know, do you want some water?
Like, dude, it's just the times.
And then, exactly. And they're just like, give me that shit. And I'm like, all right, dude, have a good day. I love you. You know what I mean? Like, I hope you're doing all right, man. Like, I wish I could give you a hug or something, but like, that's against the rules too, you know? Exactly. So it's like, it's like I'm glad and I'm grateful for these opportunities to have real conversations over real even though it's random, even though it's, you know what I mean, even though there's no agenda, like exactly, like it's just kind of like it's just that it's an opportunity, to get together, to get together, to be with somebody, to continue conversation and to have it, man, and just to have it genuinely, right? Like that's so fucking like. How tired are you of like, hey, how was your day? Because like inside you're like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, dude,
that's the whole service industry working at a bank. It's just you come in, dude. Don't even talk to me too much. Just come get what you need.
Just get what you need. Just get the fuck out of my face.
The biggest icebreaker right now is exactly how you're saying that. Just like, oh, crazy times we got.
Crazy times.
It's like, oh yeah, we're doing all this stuff, but you know, it's kind of hard with everything going on. Like you just got to hit them with the everything going on.
Yeah,
right now, just
dude.
Like you said. Like,
I actually kind of love saying like, okay, I don't want to say that. I don't want to make it sound terrible because I don't love the fact that we're in a pandemic, but I do like to tell people, like I'll just tell them straight up, like, oh yeah, that's happening because of the pandemic.
Because of the pandemic.
And then they're just like, and they always give me like this hard, like slack jawed stare, like fuck you, you know? It's like, what do we, you know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about?
Do you want me to just negate the truth? Or
yes,
what?
exactly. Do you want me to just
just like there's nothing going on? Yeah, dude. Take that mask off. Let's kiss right here.
Yeah, dude.
Open mouth, spit swap, and make out match. Let's go, dude.
But yeah, how awful is that? Like, and that's one of those things that's gone forever. Like, when's the last time you saw somebody kiss in public?
Made out with a random stranger
in public? Yeah,
in public. You know
what I mean?
It used to happen all the time.
Exactly. Like, and now before COVID, you just get like a Starbucks coffee. You just make out with the barista real quick. And be like, all right, have a good rest of your day. Yeah. And then now we have to change that forever. There's never going to be an opportunity for that to happen.
Randomly make out with.
Yeah.
That's what bothers me the most. Like, I'm glad that we're getting to the deep like questions. You know,
I feel like that's a movie waiting to happen.
Just
barista making out with random stranger and then them falling in love, dude.
In the midst of a pandemic.
Yeah.
Like,
they risked it all.
There it is. What's the name of that one gonna be? Dark roast love.
That was so funny, yeah, because they're gonna risk it all. They're gonna make out in public randomly, and then they have to fall in love, because like she gives him Rona.
Yeah, we're stuck together now.
Yeah, exactly. Got a quarantine, dude. This sounds like an A24 film,
dude,
bro.
There you go, dude. Let's start writing it right now. I'll pen it. You,
dude.
Get the screenplay done.
Yeah. I'll get the screenplay going right now, dude. Yeah. Oh my god.
That is fantastic. Man.
What's the last good movie you saw?
The last good movie I saw. Honestly, have you heard of Freaky? That Blumhouse movie. It's like I
think I have. Yeah, it's like a weird clown on the cover, right? It's like kind of reddish.
No, that is not even close.
Well,
it has.
I took a shot. I missed.
Yeah, I know you took that shot. You missed, but you gotta applause it for
trying. Dude, golly.
But no, it's that one with Vince Vaughn, and it's like you've seen Freaky Friday, right? You know the premise of Freaky Friday.
Yeah, with that one guy, Lindsay Lohan.
That one guy, Lindsay Lohan. Yeah.
What's the other one?
Scream Queen, freaking from Halloween.
Jamie Lee Curtis. She has nice titties.
I guess
man, I don't know if you're. Yeah, it is a weird. Sorry, inappropriate.
There you go. So you were talking about wanting people to tell you stuff about your stuff.
There you go. Every single day. Anyway, sorry, Jamie Lee Curtis. All respect to you.
Okay.
But yeah, it's Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan and Freaky Friday. So you're talking about Vince Vaughn.
So basically, what the premise is a serial killer swaps bodies with his victim. In like a Freaky Fridays type thing. So like that killer is running rampant in her high school, which is like her, like killing all these people, and she has to get back in her body by midnight, pretty much by using all the means of like Aztec knives and all this crazy stuff. But like honestly, it's hilarious.
Aztec knives?
Yeah, there's like a whole plot in there. It's like Aztec body swapping ritual shit, you know, just the normal stuff.
Dope.
But yeah, no, it's really funny, dude. Vince Vaughn, like he's playing that like a teenage girl in like Essence, you know, kind of like. Did you ever see Jumanji, the new Jumanji?
No, the ones with like Kevin Hart.
Yeah, and like
yeah,
Jack Black is playing that
I'm not
teenage
interested.
girl,
But yeah, I know of them. I know of the premise. Are they good?
Dude,
I hear they're pretty funny because Jack Black is like he's a girl, isn't he? Like
Yeah,
like
that's
the
that
one.
teenage girl.
It's a teenage girl in his body.
Yeah.
So it's like Jack Black. Like
And he just
that sounds
plays, like,
hilarious.
everything off of it, like just like all the little like a teenage girl would be, you know? Like,
Yeah.
always, like everything. It's fantastic.
That sounds hilarious. Yeah, Jack Black's great. Nacho
Yeah.
Libre. Come on.
Nacho Libre, dude. Everything. The School of Rock.
Best movie. School of Rock
You know,
is one of my
honestly,
favorite
I never even
movies.
saw School of Rock. I don't even know why I brought that up so confidently. Like, hey, yeah, School of Rock. That's the great one. Right? I haven't even seen it yet.
Dude, I'm
But-
physically upset. I almost
disgusting.
thought about throwing the table. I was like, oh, I'm not. I can't do that. That would be
No.
very rude of my guest. You haven't seen School of Rock?
I have not seen School of Rock.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah, I know she's in that too.
She's in it.
Yeah, I know she's in
Jack
it.
Black.
I
Who
know-
else? What's his name?
another
No,
child
John
stars, right?
Cusack. Joan Cusack. Isn't that her name?
Joan Cusack.
Joan Cusack. She's the principal. Yeah, dude,
I
great
believe
movie.
you. Yeah, I want to see.
I
That.
believe you.
You know how angry like
Man,
I got
what the
people
fuck?
when I told them I hadn't even seen Nacho Libre until like 2 years ago. On God, and that was the biggest. I will take
Bro.
fault. I will take fault for that because that was one of the greatest
Nacho
movies
Libre.
I've ever seen.
Dude, it's one of the
Everything
funniest
about it.
movies ever. Wow.
Yeah, and I like.
I
there
thought you
was
liked film, you fucking.
I do, man, and like there's
God.
just things that like I just don't get around to. You know, like I know all about it, but I just never got around to it.
You have a Hereditary poster.
I do. I've seen
I have
it.
respect
I've never
for
even
you.
seen
I
it.
had.
Hey, I'm just kidding. No, that's
Dude, I was about to. Yeah, I was definitely about
You're like,
to.
all right, dude.
Dude, yeah, I'm getting out. Yeah, give me the poster. I'm leaving.
You
I'm
lost
taking.
all
I'm taking your
credibility.
dog. This podcast is over,
Hey, you'd be
dude.
doing me a favor taking that guy. No, yeah.
You'd be devastated.
Yeah, I would be devastated.
You'd be
honestly.
devastated.
I make so much like I talk so much shit about him, but
He's
I
such a
love
good
him, dude.
boy.
He is.
He's so cute.
He's in the room right now, behaving, listening.
He's so
to us.
cute.
Yeah, he can be, dude. He's ugly. Though.
He's a jumper, bro.
He
likes
is,
to
man.
love up on your face. You know what I mean? It's nice. I like it. It's
And I
cute.
told you-
That's why dogs are so good. They're always down to party. You know what I mean? Like I
Dude, you can be the biggest piece of shit, and a dog cannot tell the difference. As long as you're feeding it and loving it, like you can fucking kill people. On
You
the
know what's
daily.
crazy? You want to hear something crazy?
What? You killed someone, your dog? Because I've been in that boat before.
Yeah, I killed somebody. Yeah, for sure. this is my confession, folks.
Yeah.
No, I haven't killed anybody. That's a lie.
You winked at me right there. I saw you.
As I drink a bottle of whiskey down straight. Okay, more people. Listen, this is crazy. This is a real thing. More people will correctly give dogs medication that they're put on because of like of sickness or whatever. They will correctly give them that medication, but they themselves won't take medication they're on correctly. Like, you know, like, I don't know when's the last time you took medication, but like 9 times out of 10, it tells you like, eat it with food, eat it first thing in the morning. Or sorry, not eat it, dumbass. Like you just swallow it. Yeah,
whatever
take the
you gotta
pill.
do.
Take this pill first thing in the morning. Take this pill after a meal. Take it every meal, right? Take it at night.
yeah.
It tells you how many. People don't do that regularly. They'll get the prescription and they won't even fucking fill it out. It's like a real thing. Like 40% of prescriptions that are written and bought and aren't even filled out. So it's real strange. So that's a made up number, right? All percentages are made up on the spot.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know shit. I'm a fucking moron. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I don't.
so
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't actually know
over here.
shit. Yeah, I don't
Let's
actually
go.
know. I don't actually know shit. I don't actually know what the fucking percentage is. But like, whatever, right? There's a lot. That's for sure. And dogs will get prescription given to them exactly how they're supposed to be given the prescription.
Yeah.
But a human won't do the same exact thing for themselves. That's a real fact.
I believe.
Isn't that
100%.
crazy?
Yeah, dude. We care
That's a
about
weird
dogs more
thing.
than, like,
You care
ourselves,
about
you know?
dogs so much more than ourselves. Like, I think that's one of the things that has saved us during this pandemic.
It's
Is like pets.
animals. Yeah,
Pets.
dude.
Yeah, exactly.
And it saved them as well. Because
Dude, if it wasn't for pets right now, dude, people would be. I mean, suicide numbers are up. Sorry if that's like a wake up call for anybody.
Yeah.
But their suicide numbers are up, bro. That would be so. Imagine if we lived in a world where like just
No
like
pets.
yeah, like a statewide thing. Like you can't have dogs in Montana. I'm pretty sure that's not true. But like imagine if that was right.
Fuck
Like
Montana.
yeah, fuck Montana. Yeah, exactly. You can't have dogs there. But like yeah, like it's like Yeah. I think that's a fucking crazy thing. Like, you can have dogs, and people. I feel like people need animals. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I feel like
that
you need.
companionship,
Yeah,
like,
my mom hates dogs. My mom hates animals. It's so weird. My mom, I know.
Really?
Yeah, she does not like them.
I'm gonna have
She
to have a
does.
word with her, dude.
I want to. I do.
That-
I talk to her
honestly-
about this all because I've been talking about getting a dog recently. I've been talking about it more and more.
Yeah.
And I've been talking about her. You know, we communicate pretty regularly. And you know, and I told her about it. She's like, no, I don't want to go over to your house if you got a dog. And I was like, Mom, it's a dog. She's like, you could better keep it outside. And I'm like, you, like, you know what I mean? Like,
you're
that's
gonna
my
totally throw away the opportunity to like see your son because the dog is there.
Or but even at that, she's like, throw your dog outside. Like, I don't want my dog outside.
Or I disown you.
Yeah,
Alex.
exactly. Like, it's my dog. I want him inside. If I want him inside, and you like, he's gonna lick you. Like, all right, like, why are you gonna be so mad about it? You know what I mean? He's just an animal. He's got 4 legs and a tail.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That you used to have when you lived in Del Rio, the dog.
Yeah.
There too, right?
I had used to have a blue nose pit bull. His name was Brian.
Yeah.
That was my dog for a long time. And then Rita. Rita was the other one. My brother technically owned her.
Yeah, but they were living over there, and she didn't have like issues with it or anything.
She kind
were
of did.
dogs,
no,
right?
but no. Well, Brian was, but Rita was not. My mom did not like Rita.
Yeah.
My mom would see Rita and she'd be kind of upset. She'd be kind of upset about it. I don't know. She doesn't. I don't know why she doesn't like animals. Or she definitely doesn't like house animals. I think she is like cool, like a cow.
Like,
you know what I mean?
with a cow,
She'll see a cow. She'll be like, definitely not inside. First
that's
off,
cool, yeah.
Second off, she'll be like, that's a pretty cool thing. But if she saw a dog in the house, she'd be like, there's a dog. I'm
Yeah.
like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, she's not happy about it.
sensible,
But if I see a dog, I'm like, dope.
Fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Anywhere you
Yeah,
go, dude.
yeah,
If I'm
yeah.
walking down the street and I
Yeah.
see someone with a dog, it's just like instant.
Yeah,
fucking,
I'm like, dog, yeah, like, fuck yeah, yeah,
Go, dude.
yeah. Like, I feel like, dude, I mean, that's one of my, yeah, man, they, I feel like they help so much. They're so, the companionship of it, man. That shit's fucking, you know, it's real. They're like little kids. They're like kids.
Yeah.
They're like a silent kid. Well, not even that
Not even
silent.
silent,
Yeah, I
dude.
don't
Some
know.
of these things are
yeah,
worse than
they're
kids,
dude.
dude.
They'll just keep barking their
Yeah.
dicks off. Yeah,
Like, honestly though, like they become family after a while, you know? Like it's
Oh my
wild,
God.
like how that dog.
it's a beautiful relationship.
It is,
yeah.
dude. Like you remember Linus? You remember my dog Linus?
Oh,
The little
dude,
like
yeah.
Chihuahua Terrier mix, dude. Had him since like fucking
Dude.
6th grade up
Best
until like
dog
2
ever.
years ago. He was fantastic, dude. And I really wish I brought him with me to
Dude.
Austin. He'd probably still be here right now, you know.
He's a
Gotta
cool,
think about that.
yeah, cool boy. Yeah,
no, he's
Good boy.
fantastic, dude. But like, it's weird because like he became like my best friend, dude. I found myself like, as weird as it sounds, like talking to him about shit.
Dude.
Not talking to him, but like,
Obviously,
just like
you're not
know,
having.
just
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
how I feel.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if I was
yeah.
upset, dude.
Yeah.
Like, man, fuck these people, right, Linus? And he's just there looking at me like,
He's like,
yeah,
yeah,
I
dude,
know,
fuck
but
that
I love you.
motherfucker. Yeah, dude.
Just licking his nuts and stuff. Like, yeah, I feel that too. I feel that.
I
too.
wish I could lick
Yeah.
my nuts. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Honestly.
Yeah,
But
dude.
yeah, dude, dogs become like a big part of your life, especially like older people.
Have you
Like,
always had dogs?
I have all, dude.
You've always had a dog?
I've had like 20 dogs, probably.
Have you really? I've
Yeah.
only had 2.
But I've had like 2 of them.
Yeah, 2.
But I've had like maybe 3 that were actually like really close.
Yeah,
to me.
like really-
Obviously Linus, store right now, and then I had a dog named Tebow. My dad named him Tebow.
Tebow?
after Tim Tebow, dude, because my dad was on the Tebow train.
Oh my
Like,
god!
from when
How
he was
long
a
ago
kid.
was that? Remember that prayer thing he used to do?
The-
He
the
like
kneel.
upset people with that.
Was it the kneeling?
The kneeling thing,
not
yeah, with
well,
the
he
with
did
this,
do
yeah,
the
with the
kneeling,
yeah, people did it. Like remember,
And no one cared,
was it
right?
was that Vine? Was that Vine? Whatever it was the thing on Vine.
Oh, that trend,
It was
right?
like planking.
The
It was like
T-bowing?
planking the
Yeah,
T-bowing
T-bowing.
thing. Yeah, and he
Dude,
would just
oh
like
my
take a
God. Can
knee.
we talk about planking again, man?
Dude.
Did you ever do that? You ever
No.
do planking or you never?
I never fucked with social media all that much. I've never really been a big social media person, but I
Yeah.
remember seeing it, you know, pretty
Just people
often.
laying down
I would
everywhere.
see people doing it, yeah, like around town, like, and I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'd be like, "Yo, like, what's?"
The best part was
Yeah,
it
it's
was
like,
like there wasn't even a camera or anything there. They were just
They're just
doing
doing
for
it,
the
yeah,
public,
just like,
"Oh,
hey,
this is my
yeah,
obligation."
exactly, yeah, this is my,
As an
this is
assist.
my chance.
Dude, honestly, they went with it. That
Yeah,
was
they
great.
love that shit, dude.
But yeah, no, T-bowing was that thing. Yeah, I had
praying
that dog.
thing. Oh,
Back to the
Tebow.
dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tebow. He died of parvo though. Do you know what parvo
I
is?
don't. What's that?
Why are you
What is
smiling,
that?
dude? That's
I mean,
not
is that not
it's
funny?
like the worst like disease a puppy can get, pretty much. Like, yeah, dude, and that smile doesn't feel so authentic anymore, does it?
Dude, stop!
No,
It's just
it
because
sucked.
I've been drinking.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was pretty sad, dude. I know you're smiling right now, but it was a sad.
That is a sad
situation.
moment. Stop! You're smiling. You don't pin this all on
I
me.
know, I
Don't pin
think-
this all on me. Come on.
Yeah.
So okay. So how long ago was that though?
That was
Tebow.
I was in high school, dude. Like
You were still in high school, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was like
So Linus was already around.
7th or 8th grade. Yeah, he was there for a while. He's been through like 10 different dogs, dude. He's been through.
That's
that
not
boy
cool.
lived-
Yeah,
not
that's,
like they didn't like die or anything. We just like were either like housing them for a while, you know, like if we just found them somewhere because my parents really like doing that. or like we gave them to friends, you know?
Yeah.
Or they gave us a dog, you know? Like, I think those 3 situations where like my dad's friends were like, hey, we can't take care of this dog anymore. And my dad's like, all right, I'll take it. Like, they were just like, all right, we'll find it a home, I guess.
Yeah.
I did find one at the park one time. It was like a poodle type Bichon Frise.
The
like
fuck? That's a real word?
Yeah,
you just said real words?
Bichon Frise, dude. And like,
I don't know what that is.
It's like a poodle looking like a small poodle type dog.
Okay.
We found that at the park. It's an expensive ass dog. I brought him in. I kept him for a while. Then my mom at the same time had this dog named Gizmo, which was
no. That's the worst name for a dog.
No, dude. It looked like a gremlin. That's why, because Gizmo from like the Gremlins, you know? It was a Shih Tzu. And it was the biggest piece of shit dog I've ever had in my life, dude. Like, that dog was the meanest, ugliest thing. He had an overbite, first off, so his teeth were
my God.
And his jaw was, like, deformed.
It's kind of cute. It sounds kind of cute, no?
Dude, if you would touch him in the wrong place, if you, like, would go near my mom at all, dude, like, he would just freak out and, like, literally, like, latch onto your skin, like, breaking skin. He broke my skin so many times. He was an asshole.
Dude, it's like it was a small dog, Shih Tzu, right? Small, tiny little.
Shih Tzu, dude.
Yeah.
Smaller than, like, both my hands.
All of those dogs are always such
Small
assholes. Yeah, they're always
like,
such. The bigger they are, like the
softer
Chihuahua.
they are,
yeah, because if they're giant, they're like, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, they're like, I just want love.
Yeah, I just want to lay down. I just want to cuddle and I just want to eat steaks. You know,
and
like
small ones have that little man syndrome.
They're like,
dude,
fuck
where,
you.
like, yeah, like
Dude.
they don't understand their size. That I can just stomp them out at any second. You know? They're like, no, I can take that.
I can take that, dude. Yeah,
dude, it's like
you're
that's
dead.
No problem for me.
You're dead. Yeah, if you,
it's like boom, one kick and that fool is off, dude. He's off this earth,
dude. What is that one? Adam Vinatieri, dude. The field goal kicker, right? He's like legendary. Yeah, he is like, dude, just how he smash those things. Yeah. Oh my god, those things are so annoying.
Did you ever see
I can't handle little
Anchorman?
dogs. I think I've seen the movie before. I don't remember the scene you're talking about. If you ever punted a dog.
Yeah, he punts a dog. He punts Will Ferrell's dog. It's like Jack Black. Like they're on the highway, and like I don't know what happens, but the guy gets off his bike and it's just Jack Black out of nowhere. He's like, "Is that your dog, bro?" He's like, "I'm gonna make this fair for both of us because you cut me off." And he gets the dog and just punts him off the bridge into the water. Dude.
Oh my god!
It is the funniest scene ever.
No,
He's just
this is a real scene in the movie.
No, it is
fantastic, my god! Dude.
And then like I forgot the dog's name, but Will Ferrell's there just screaming it out, and the guy's just like, "Yeah, that just happened." gets on his bike and drives off. The dog survived. Though.
Oh, okay. Oh, at least.
Dude, it was
Jesus
freaking
Christ.
Comedy gold.
Dude, that movie is so silly, dude.
They don't make it like that anymore.
No, they really
don't.
don't.
Make comedies like that.
No, you don't see any
so
comedy. You know what? Yeah, I was just thinking
down.
about this. The last one that I remember, the last really good one, and correct me if I'm wrong, like Pineapple Express.
Oh yeah, dude, that was what 2008. That was a while back.
2006, I think.
Something.
I don't know.
That
I
was
have my
further
dates all
back.
fucked up. I'm terrible with time.
No, I get
but
you.
yeah, there's some. I mean, it wasn't that long. Look it up. You have a computer in front
I
of you.
do have a computer in front of me. I'm gonna say 2008. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
I say 2012.
wager
No,
on it?
2011. You want to put $1?
All right, put $1 on it.
All right,
I'm
$1
saying
on it.
2008. You said 2011.
11, yeah.
Let's see. Pineapple Express. 2008, bitch.
What?
What's up,
Damn! I'll give you $1.
Yeah,
Where's
I
my
know.
wallet? I have my fanny pack.
Yeah, you can get it.
Yeah, I'll give you $1.
Yeah, no, dude, that movie was like spot on, dude. It was that Seth Rogen, like James Franco, like era, dude. That was like the most
The best.
elite.
I mean, they're still around. They haven't gone anywhere. They're still
Yeah.
making great films. But like, yeah, that shit was super bad.
Super bad.
Yeah,
That is
super
the
bad.
Pinnacle. I think
Yeah.
that is like the greatest comedy of all time. I don't
Dude.
even, like, I'll go out on a limb and say that's
Dude,
like the
I went
greatest
to a quote along at the Alamo Draft House of that song.
Recently?
No,
Oh, okay.
long time ago. Dude, I haven't gone to the Alamo Draft House in forever. I've been trying to go forever. That they're only on the weekends and they're only open certain times.
That's right.
And so I've been trying to get out there. They were playing 2001: A Space Odyssey the other day, which I was super excited to watch. But it was gonna be like in like a low, like I don't know. Okay. I don't want to say low res. Sorry, Alamo. I didn't mean to say low res. That's not what I was going to say.
Res.
It was just like whatever. Just like
Yeah.
the last time I saw it at Alamo Draft House, they were playing it in like, whatever, 70 millimeter, 35 millimeter, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And it was a super dope experience. It was really cool. Like it was at the Ritz. It was really nice. Fucking awesome experience. And they were gonna play with this, but it was just gonna be like regular. Like, and I don't know. For me, it just like didn't sit right with me. Like I wanted to go to. I love the Ritz location. So like I've been trying to go back forever, but I haven't. They also played. Did you ever watch the movie Akira?
Akira, the anime, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I
Old
know
what about a motorcycle gang and like the end of the world?
Yeah. I've seen that picture. It looks, dude. Honestly, the poster looks spot on. Like,
Dude,
it's
the
like he's leaning
artwork
on
in that movie. Yeah, that artwork in that movie is phenomenal. They were playing that movie there recently, and I wanted to go watch, but I didn't. And then you know what else? Robert Pattinson, Tom Holland in The Devil All the Time.
Oh yeah.
Did you watch that one yet?
I did. It's on Netflix.
Dude, dude, it's on Netflix. It was on at Alamo Drafthouse, and I was gonna go, but dude, legit,
that was a great movie.
Dude, imagine it in theaters.
Honestly, yeah,
dude.
Like that
I wanted
is
to watch it in theaters so bad. So that was a really good movie, man. I'm a big fan of Tom Holland, big fan of Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
Even though he's kind of gross.
In that movie? Or
in general, like in life. Yeah. Did you ever hear the story of him like supposedly going out? So this is, I don't know if this is true. This is hearsay, right? Is this
credible? Yeah.
I don't know. We could look it up, I'm sure. But, I mean, look it up if you want to find out. But like, it's like, so Robert Pattinson supposedly, he found a stalker. Like he had a stalker. And he like, one day he got bored and like he went out there and was like, hey. And she was like, yeah, no, I don't know. Supposedly the story. So actually, the story actually gets worse. So he's like, hey, what's up? And she's like, what do you mean? And he's like, whatever. Like, I noticed you noticing me. Like, you're always following me. Like, what's up? And she's like, I just, whatever. Like, I just like you. And then so like he took her out on dates and stuff. And then she left. He like bored her to death. He like took her out to dinner and she left. She like left. She was like, fuck you. Like she was like, that was, I don't know. I could have, dude. I could have made this up. I could. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, that's exactly what you're telling me. It says Robert Pattinson scared off a stalker by dating her in 2009. And it says I treated female stalker to dinner date. Dude, that is amazing. Made her bored by complaining about everything.
Yeah,
dude. That is the smartest way to do it. Dude,
I can't believe I just remembered that. Jesus Christ.
That is fantastic. I've never heard that story.
Yeah, before. Robert Pattinson's a fucking weirdo, apparently.
Now, how does that make
he got COVID.
Well, okay.
He stopped.
So did 90% of the population, but yeah, he's
no, they did it. 90%, not 90 for sure, but a lot. Yeah, easy with the 90 though.
People are gross. That's why he got COVID,
dude. Because he had, supposedly he's allergic to pussy. He said that once in an interview. Look it up. He said Robert Pattinson said he's allergic to eating vagina or something like that. That's why he doesn't go down on girls.
That is
total side note, dude. I don't know. He makes up stuff, man. He's famous. He's beautiful. He can do whatever. He can do whatever he wants. You ever seen the video? The
allergic to vaginas, dude. Where is this? Why do you have so much information on Robert Pattinson about this?
Dude, I love movies. I love deep diving into actors.
I do too, and I've never heard. I love Robert Pattinson. I've never heard that he's allergic to pussy. I'm allergic to women's privates. Dude. That is, what a legend, man. And then it's just a bunch of pictures of him like posing next to girls' asses too. So it's like, are you?
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that picture of him in the tracksuit where he's like standing?
Standing in the kitchen. Yeah. Is that actually him, or is that just? I thought that was like.
I don't know. I hope so, man. It's so fucking funny.
Okay, wait. Look, I want to give you the exact quote
he's
about.
Such a funny guy.
It says, Robert Pattinson in an expert said, I really hate vaginas. I'm allergic to vagina, but I can't say I had no idea because it was about a 12-hour shoot, so you kind of get the picture that these women are going to stay naked after like 5 or 6 hours. But I wasn't exactly prepared. I had no idea what to say to these girls. Thank God I was hungover. That is, oh my God, dude. That's fantastic.
That's the best, right? That's my hero. Yeah. That's my hero, yeah.
He's like, I'm not a simp. No, oh
my God. Oh my God. The simping thing is a fucking phenomenon, dude.
Simping?
It's a phenomenon. Dude, you know what I always think of whenever I hear that word? I'll tell people, this, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be real honest with you. This is a real weird connection of things. Are you ready for this? I have explained over 3 times I shit you not. What's today? Dude, in the past 72 hours. Holy shit. In the past 72 hours, I have explained 3 times who Bella Delphine is. Delphine.
Oh, that.
You know that gal?
E-girl,
yeah, she's like the e-girl gal. She does like the OnlyFans thing.
Is that the one that sold her bathwater?
Yes, yes. Dude. Yeah. Okay, I've explained this girl 3 times to 3 different people across the last 72 hours. Dude, I can't get this gal's fucking name out of my mouth. But it's like that's where I think like the simping thing came from. Do you remember the Bernie girl? Do you remember the Bernie girl with that little?
That was peak simping. Yeah, that was a little after simping started, but like.
And he said that she was the one that said simping is king shit.
Simping, and then all these simps came out of the woodwork, and they're like, "Well, she said it." So, dude, honestly, she may have been. I think she may have been the reason that like Biden won, dude. Or it was Bernie, right? Like, but still, like.
It was a Bernie shirt.
It was a Bernie shirt, right? But still, dude, like the same shit,
Oh my God, yeah, Bernie Biden, dude, same exact shit.
How do you like? What I don't understand about simping is like, how do you find?
Because that's the definition of it, right? You have to pay for that shit. That's like the simping thing.
Yeah, it's like, I think the actual definition is like placing someone higher on like a pedestal than like what it's really deserving of. But it's kind of devolved into, okay, give me money. I'm gonna give you money for boobs. Something like that, you know? And like I understand that. Like, humans have needs and stuff. You know, like humans, like they're one of their main like needs is like sexual stuff like that. You know, just feeling that. But like in this economy, man, like, like how do you spend $20 on like let's say?
But that's the thing. But that's
the
genius of it though. But that's the genius of it because imagine if it's not $20. Imagine if it's $2. Yeah. But it's 1,000 folks.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's $2,000. $2, 2,000 folks, bro. There's at any one given time, you can see a regular TikTok video. I'm not on TikTok, but I know this for a fact that whenever you first start your TikToks, right? This is a real thing.
Bunch of beautiful people.
Well, maybe, but I don't know. I'm not on it. But what they do is that they boost you up. Like the first like month or whatever, or like week of you using it. It's like a real thing. It's like an algorithm thing.
Yeah.
Like they boost up your profile and they put it on people's pages.
Damn, that was a loud one. That was impressive.
Was it really?
That was way away from the mic, and I heard that like 10 times the sound. So that was honestly.
Did everybody else hear that? Does it show it on the audio?
It's on the audio. There's a giant uptick in just like volume right there. Probably higher than what I've been speaking of this entire time. That's the crazy part.
Holy shit! Yeah, that one, dude. That one. That's like that's that burp that like honestly like my stomach feels so. Whenever I was coming in, I was kind of hungry.
Oh, okay.
And like now that I started like having like whiskey,
like
it just kind of like cuts that out. And so that's like because I'm drinking whiskey. Exactly. I'm feeding it all it needs.
Yeah.
and so that burp like just like was like, all right, you're good.
You're good.
Like stop bitching. We're fine. There's In and Out's open. Like it's okay. You know what I mean? P. Terry's open. How long have we been gone?
About 30 minutes only, dude.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? It sounds like it's been going on.
Oh man.
But first off, I had to go back to that because did you just say that you would choose In and Out first out of all of the food? Fast food stuff? Okay, because you brought that up, and that was
it's because you know why?
Why?
I just had In and Out last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, literally just literally last night.
Yeah.
Are you asking me what I had to choose?
No,
are you asking me right now? You want to get out of the way?
We can. Okay, fine, go. Yeah.
Like late night food?
Yeah. What's your first choice?
P. Terry's.
P. Terry's?
Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Hey, you live in a good spot.
There's P. Terry's right down the road.
Yeah, this is a really good. Fourth Tap Brewing is right there. Yeah. Oscar Blues, Austin Beer Works, Hop Squad, dude, Fairweather Cidery.
So you know all about these ones, huh?
Dude.
I've been trying to make my way out.
Everybody's out here, dude. You're in such a good spot right here, dude. North by Northwest just closed. Rest in peace. Celis Brewing's out here, dude. They have a coffee porter. Red Horn partnered with them. Red Horn hooked them up with the coffee for their recent coffee porter that's still in tap. If you go Celis Brewing right here down the street.
I'm gonna have to check those out,
dude.
Let's go one of these days. Just fucking bounce all.
Dude, I was about to say, you want to go brewery hopping, bro? They're all open, man. My boys are all open. Honestly, thank God. Shout out to all my boys, dude. They're all open.
Working hard, dude. During this, getting the essential stuff that we need: coffee,
beer,
and brews, dude.
Beer. We need beer.
It's exactly what we need. Every household should, like, fuck the stimulus check. They should just send, like, 12 packs. Like
12 packs of beer. Shotgun beers. The kids are drinking. The adults are drinking. Yeah, everyone's drinking.
Everyone's an adult in this pandemic.
Yeah, why not? We're all stuck There's no rules anymore.
There isn't.
You can't go to the movies.
You can. That's the worst part.
Kind of. You can't all the way go. Like 6th Street's closed. Austin, Texas, 6th Street's closed.
Is it really?
Fucking because
I've heard that like it's been open some of the bars and then
but that's the thing is some of them, and even at that, not a lot of people are going because this isn't Florida. Like Florida said, fuck
Florida
it.
Does not give a shit about.
Florida said just
Florida
show up.
Cesspit of humanity.
It's the best. You ever been to Florida?
I have been to Florida.
I've never been to Florida my entire life.
I was like 7.
I've never gone.
Yeah,
I've never gone, and you know what? I'll never go.
You'll never.
I'm so look. Here's like there's 3 things that I'm really afraid of. Are you ready?
Mickey Mouse.
One of those.
Dude, it's like that motherfucker is waiting for me.
No. No, not.
I'm sorry. Continue.
No, that was really good. I like that. No, dude, like alligators, crocodiles, like caiman. Because there's like, dude, that's the thing that's also scary. There's 3 different names for them. There's alligators, there's crocodiles, there's caiman, there's alligator gars. You know alligator gars from Del Rio. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a bunch of weird fucking things. And there's like dinosaurs. Okay,
they are dinosaurs.
I don't fuck with those things, dude. Did you see that video recently of the golf course?
That giant Godzilla-looking ass Dude, that's a dinosaur. That's a legitimate dinosaur.
You want to know something that's crazy? This is a real fact about crocodile or like those kinds of animals.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a certain name for. Oh shit! Oh. My bad. I caught it.
Yeah.
There's a certain. Can I smoke in here?
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Are you for real?
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. Okay. Those animals don't stop growing. Those animals will keep getting bigger as long as they eat.
As they eat, right?
They don't stop. So that big motherfucker in that golf course
has been eating
something, bro. Something. Who knows? Things enough for it to be that big. It was so big. It was the size of a golf cart. But fucking two of them, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the tail. Oh my god.
That's
And that's the thing.
backyard,
I'll never fuck that, dude. I read a terrifying story on Reddit one time about a fucking kid getting snatched up.
Wasn't there recently one from Disneyland that got like
that was pre-COVID, but yes,
back.
and then people were like, we're in their land,
Yeah.
we're in their land, this is their land first. And I was like, dude, a child just got taken. You ever seen a kid? You seen a small child? You're like, hey, small child, you should stay around me because I know shit that's shit that's not gonna kill you. Don't go near where fucking alligators are and just leave the fucking thing because they're
Especially
cute.
Disney Resort, you know,
my
like, hey,
god.
dude, Florida that's insane. Like, we don't even think about
Kids
it. Like,
dying sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, Florida kind of sucks.
It's like a trivial thing for them. It's just
Have
like
you ever
an
seen the
everyday-
documentary Cocaine Cowboys?
I have not.
Are you serious? Dude, this is a great documentary called Cocaine Cowboys. And it's about an entire police squadron that was in, if I'm not mistaken, Miami, Florida during like the cocaine like peak of Florida.
80s or what?
Something like that. You're right around there. Like
70s?
the Scarface days. Because that was real. Like that shit was real. Like real cartel.
Miami is
Where
GTA,
dude,
bro.
yes, GTA. Yeah, that was real shit though. Like that's
Yeah.
based on, so there was in Cocaine Cowboys, the premise is that there was a fucking graduating class of a police department. You know, because they have classes, right? And then like then they become police officers and stuff. They have to go to school, quote unquote. And every single one of those folks, every single one of those motherfuckers, every single one of those motherfuckers was either dead or in jail by the end of like the year, like 365 days or something like that. My memory sucks, but like it's something like that. They all ended up dead, an entire graduate, because they were involved in cartel shit, corruption. It was like real Scarface stuff. It was like, hey, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna give you $500. I'm gonna give your partner $500. You guys go ahead and drive away. Drive away. You didn't see shit. I'm gonna bury this fucking guy in an alligator. A group of alligators are gonna eat this motherfucker, and you're never gonna find him. That was real, dude.
Dude,
that shit's
that's
fucked.
insane,
Cocaine
right?
That's in fucking Florida,
It's
dude.
a
I will
documentary,
never
you
go.
said?
Yeah, Cocaine Cowboys. Are you looking it up?
No, I'm not looking
Look it up. Look it up.
But Miami.
Cocaine
man,
Cowboys, dude.
Can you imagine Miami, like Miami Vice and shit, like back in the 80s, dude?
Did you
Miami was
watch
just-
that movie?
I did, dude. Wait,
Is that Brad Pitt? It's not Brad Pitt.
It's Jamie Foxx.
It is Jamie Foxx.
Cocaine Cowboys.
Is it Colin Farrell?
It
Look,
might
wait.
be.
Okay, pause. Cocaine Cowboys.
Yeah,
And open up another tab.
Yes.
Because I need to know this right now.
We're going to
Miami Vice.
right? I know for sure it's Jamie Foxx and who is that dude? Oh, this is why I need somebody.
Is that Colin Farrell?
To be looking this shit up right now. Let me see,
I know. I need a producer.
dude. Honestly,
I need like a
that would
Jamie.
be so nice. Dude, a Jamie. Yeah.
Do you listen to Jerry?
Of course.
Oh,
of
dude.
course.
Awesome.
Bro,
Yeah, I
I'm
need a
trying to find
Jamie.
Shit on this right now.
Wait, what? Of Miami Vice?
Oh yeah.
Put the
but I
fucking
mean,
thing
like,
down.
I know. Hold on. I have to hold my mic in this.
Just
hand.
put it down for a second.
I can't, dude. It's
Oh.
no, it is Colin Farrell. Yes.
It is Colin Farrell,
Yeah,
dude.
That's Colin Farrell.
You say you know movies, you
I
bitch.
do.
I've been, dude. Come on,
Listen
bro.
here,
You
bitch,
need to
look,
fucking
we all-
dude. Look, here's
we
the
have our
thing.
moments,
Here's
right?
the thing, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
There's two of my favorite things to do, is to drink and talk, watch movies.
Watch movies.
Drinking and talking is my
I know you
absolute
like that.
favorite thing in the world. I
dude.
love
This
drinking
man
and
can
talking.
Talk for days if
Dude.
you let him, and that's from experience.
Watching, yeah, seriously, yeah. That one time Joe was here, remember, for like 5 days, and we were like,
at
oh,
Reg's
dude,
house,
yeah,
just
dude, you don't
talking.
even, dude, it was, anyways,
We just lived there, yeah.
dude, yeah, and yeah, watching movies is my favorite thing in the world, man.
That's
I
great,
fucking
dude.
love watching.
Have you watched
movies.
anything good lately? Like during this whole quarantine? Hey, okay,
Dude.
first off, have you seen The Boys? I ask everybody this. Have you seen The Boys? Tell me you have. I'm assuming
I don't
you-
watch TV shows.
Why not?
I watch movies. I'm sorry.
I
Look.
don't- okay.
Look. I'll
Just
tell you.
a
I'll tell you this.
This is worth it.
Okay, I will. I agree with you, and I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, you're
I
gonna-
don't know when.
Okay, that's fine. by
I'm
me.
gonna watch it.
As long as you give me that approval that you're going to watch it.
I
because
promise you I'm gonna
honestly,
watch it.
The show is so
I promise you.
good. And if you don't know what it's about like corrupt superheroes living in like a legit like landscape like today, you know, and
Yeah.
like how corrupt they would be, like, and they're run by like this corporation that's basically like a Disney type thing, you know, like everything is for money, it's for profits, and it's like
it's like the honest side of a superhero, essentially,
like,
right?
all this stuff, like, okay, yeah, you see Captain America and Iron Man, they're all goody two shoes, like everything that they do is like correct, you know. That wouldn't happen in real life. Their egos would be massive as well, you know, and like,
well, if you're capable of whatever.
Yeah, exactly. And there's like a Justice League, and like the main one is Superman, like a Superman type guy named Homelander who just fucking does whatever he pleases. You know, like this man is a fucking.
So he's like, but he's Superman equivalent.
Yeah, and he's just like, no one can tell him what to do. You know, like it's insane. It's a great show, and you should watch it. And everyone else listening should watch it too. I'm just gonna plug that here. Maybe I'll get
so wait, so didn't like the new season just end? The last season?
Did. Yeah, it just.
It was like it's been 2.
Yeah, season 2, and then season 3 is coming up with some big names too, dude. So,
season 3 soon?
Yeah.
Is it HBO?
Well, not, Amazon Prime. It's fantastic.
Amazon Prime?
Yeah. You watch Amazon Prime?
No, I don't watch Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that was the main reason that most people got it. So. Oh, dude, did I tell you? Have you ever had like a fountain drink from like?
Don't say McDonald's.
I was gonna say McDonald's. I was gonna say anywhere, but like especially McDonald's. Like the Sprite. You know, we always talk about like Sprites being fucking fantastic coming out of there. Like it's just like so crisp and all that.
I don't drink soda.
You don't drink soda? Nothing, dude.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's fine.
I drink a lot of beer, and I have to. Yeah, I have to like really. Yeah, I have to really be careful.
I keep it healthy, you know.
I have to really be careful of where I choose to have my detrimental, like, you know what I mean. Yeah. So like soda sucks.
Yeah.
And beer sucks.
Like, I choose. One am I balancing
right. Exactly. It's like, am I going to get drunk and have something that sucks, or am I going to be sober and have my mouth electrocuted from McDonald's Sprite?
That's true.
So
yeah, McDonald's Sprite, dude. But this one just hits so different. Like it was so crisp. Like as it touched my taste buds, I'm pretty sure like I came like instantly. It was
what?
Yeah, dude.
That
it was that
just like
powerful.
that.
Yeah, no, like I mean, it doesn't take too much, you know, but still, like those taste buds, like they just exploded with flavor. It was fantastic. It was the greatest fountain drink I've ever had in my life, and I don't think it's ever gonna be ended by that. That was
so. Wait, you asked me earlier what my late night choice was.
Oh, that's right.
You didn't answer.
You didn't answer me.
I told you P. Terry's.
Oh, you're talking about food. I thought you were talking about the
late night
TV
choice.
shows.
No.
Late night choice, dude. I'm a simple man. Like I keep it.
Don't say McDonald's.
I was gonna say McDonald's or Taco Bell just because it's in the vicinity. But late night, look, hey, you said P. Terry's, ho.
Bro, that's the best.
It is not the best. P. Terry's is like so average out of a burger place. I take a McDonald's burger over a P. Terry's burger any day.
Are you?
And that's like.
Do you smoke crack cocaine? Are you in Oregon? Do you live in Oregon?
I wish. I wish.
That is the most insane thing that I've ever heard anybody say.
No, that's fine by me, man. Like P. Terry's, and I'm sure a lot of other people will agree with me on that. It's not as great as you think it is. And I can say the same for like Whataburger, In-N-Out, all those that we like hold in such high esteem.
You don't like any of those things?
I do like them. I'm not going to say that they're like fantastic. Like Whataburger's the fucking God sent, and like, you know, just because it's in Texas, like it's all right. I like the cinnamon buns. That's good. But
when's the last time you were at Whataburger?
I'm going to say 2 or 3 weeks ago when we got really fucked up. You know how that's like the last place that you stop after.
I mean, it is open 24 hours.
Exactly.
Despite the pandemic.
Honestly, yeah. After a long night of drinking, that's like your one stop here in Texas is Whataburger.
Yeah, if you're not at what fucking.
Oh, damn, that looks smooth, dude. Can I get a glass of that?
Yeah.
I want to go get.
Yeah, go get another cup.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Do you drink whiskey?
I do drink whiskey. I still.
He says he does.
That you left last time. Was it Wild Turkey or Buffalo Trace?
Oh, dude. Yeah, Buffalo Trace.
Actually, you know what? I'll finish that off right now.
You don't have to. You should have some of this.
All right.
Yeah, just get another glass. And can you give me some more ice? Please?
This is why I need a producer. Look, I'm over here serving and everything. How many do you want?
Just 2. That's fine. Andy is Andy just got me ice in my cup. And he's getting himself a cup. Ooh.
Put me up there, Scotty.
He's going all the way in.
You know what we should just turn this podcast into one day?
What's that?
Is just taste testing different whiskeys.
Texas Blended Whiskey, Firestone and Robertson Distilling Corporation, one of the absolute best whiskeys in the world.
Is that Texas based?
Yeah, duh.
Oh.
I pretty much only exclusively drink Texas whiskey.
That looks, ooh,
Here, cheers.
cheers.
Thank you
Cheers
so
to the
much,
viewers.
dude. Hey, man. Seriously, congratulations on doing this.
No, dude,
This
congratulations.
is this
to you on
like
doing
yeah,
this
like
as
getting
well.
started and getting your fucking foot
That's
in the
the first
door.
step every single time.
And I'm glad you're doing it. Yeah, dude.
It's
Here, Dad,
smoky,
take a drink.
dude.
Take a drink.
All right, let's go. That is really smooth.
Oh my god, it's
That's
so good on
tasty.
ice.
That bottle. That is-
Dumbass.
Oh,
no.
Alex, no. All right, we're having some difficulties in the studios. We'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's okay. Just give me some
Nah, it's
napkins.
okay.
Just
Yeah,
give me
I'll
some
be right
napkins.
back again. Let them know what happened, Alex. Let them know what happened.
Just give me some napkins. It's fine. It's fine. Oh shit. It's falling off the side. Hurry up.
Here, pop that in, pop that in. You need more?
Yes. Oh my god. That is so funny. That is so funny. You get that right there? Just okay. You're good there.
I'll just leave that for now.
No. Give me more. It's fine. It's almost cleaned up. It's not that much.
You know what? Instead of going back over here.
Here, thank you.
Yeah, take that.
Oh, I got it.
We're having a fantastic time over here right now.
Andy just dropped the whole beer.
I just party fouled all over this podcast. But, you know. All right, back to the blended whiskey. 41% alcohol, 82 proof, dude. You know what proof is?
Yeah. It's whenever you're making like alcohol, especially like a harder liquor,
Yeah.
right? Like a whiskey, like a spirit, things like that. There's only so much of a level of
Flammability, isn't it?
no,
What
it's
is
a alcohol percentage. Well, flammability for sure does play a part of it.
Isn't that what they used to do? Was it like pirates and shit like that? Or pilgrims that...
Dude.
It was based on like how flammable or some shit. Let me see.
You know more than I do if that's the case.
You know the Robert Pattinson stories, and I just know...
I thought about with deeper things about whiskey than... Okay, we're good. Everything's cleaned up, by the way.
Okay, right here, look.
We're 100% good. What did you Google first off?
I was trying to Google that alcohol proof thing. Why is I know... yeah, it's not giving me anything. It's just the alcohol level. But... yeah, I read somewhere. I think it was on like Drunk History or some shit.
Oh, really?
You know, one of those really good.
Dude, have you ever seen Duncan Trussell's?
No, I have not. Dude.
Duncan Trussell does one. Supposedly, he's like on something too. He's like on acid, and he's doing one. He's talking about the guy that was giving dolphins LSD to try and learn English, and then the gal that he was working with, like the science assistant girl, was jerking off the dolphins, so they canceled the whole situation. They said, I forgot his name, man. I forgot his name. I'm sorry, but the whole thing. He's he's drinking absinthe.
Oh,
Duncan Trussell's
absinthe,
drinking like legit absinthe, and he's fucked. Did you ever watch Midnight Gospel?
I have not either, dude. I have not. I thought you didn't watch TV shows. Is that a movie?
But now it's a TV show. That's that is a very good TV show.
Is that the one where they're telling stories about them like tripping out and stuff?
No. That's a different one. There's one like that on
There's
Netflix.
one like that, right?
Yeah. But no, it's different. Duncan Trussell's Midnight Gospel is about Clancy. It's about like a alien that like is he's making a podcast that goes all across the universe,
Yeah.
and he goes to other universes and experiences their reality, and then comes back to the other one and then like broadcasts that experience to other folks.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's a really cool concept. It's
animated or
it's all animated.
Yeah.
Great show. Yeah, great show. It's all by Duncan Trussell. A lot of it follows his podcast. It's called the Duncan Trussell Family Hour.
Yeah.
Really, really great fucking podcast.
Oh, I think. Okay, yeah. I think I saw him on. Do you watch the Your Mom's House podcast?
Yeah, every now and again.
Yeah, I think
He's on there too.
Yeah,
he's on a lot of
he's a funny
they're
dude, right?
he's
Like,
so funny. Yeah, he's hilarious.
yeah.
So he made Midnight Gospel, and how do we get on Midnight Gospel?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
We're out here, dude. We're up.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot how we got here to this point. But Midnight Gospel, great show.
Great show.
We're
We're talking about alcohol proof, and then somehow got over there.
Yeah, we were
I'm
talking
trying
about
to
alcohol
backtrack
proof.
onto it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
what it
wait, but so tell me what the real thing of proof is.
I mean, like it's a measurement content of ethanol, alcohol in alcoholic beverages.
Right.
But it's not giving me that. exactly.
So the higher the proof, the higher the ABV, higher the alcohol by volume.
The UK now uses the ABV standard for alcohol proof. In the United States. Yeah.
Right, because the ABV standard is essentially
Twice
every single,
percentage.
pretty much every So 41% alcohol is throughout, I believe, the entire drink. So every single time you drink a little bit of it, it's 41% of whatever you just drank was alcohol.
Was alcohol.
Right. So the whole thing. So like, and the higher the proof, like my boy Saf on my podcast, my last episode, it was my boy Saphir and Kurt, and he brought larceny barrel proof, which is like 150 proof. So like it was like 60% alcohol or something like that. Dude, we were twisted drunk by the end of it. Dude, we were so drunk
Just
by
one
the end
glass
of
of
it.
that
We
would
were,
probably
dude,
have
no,
you
we
on
had
the
like 4. Dude, we were flying, dude. It was so good. We were.
I wish I was young again, dude, just to be able to take that.
What do you mean? I'm older than you, I think.
Yeah, dude, but I'm not built the same, dude. Honestly, it is crazy.
I don't know. You can't handle alcohol that well?
I can, but like not as much, especially during this pandemic, because I just haven't like really gone. Like I haven't been out. I haven't drank anything like that, you know. So it's just
Really?
like, yeah.
I drink all the time. It's a problem.
I would originally when this first started, I was like a fucking alcoholic, dude. Like it was honestly just like going through packs. Like the only thing I was spending on, like not even groceries, was just alcohol every single day. And I mean, it got me through everything, you know. So I was like, all right, that's fine by me, but I just can't take it as much as I used to, especially liquor, dude. Like I've never really been great with liquor, but the slightest like. That it goes down the wrong hole one time, dude, and it's just I'm fucked. Like I feel like vomiting.
Do you like getting drunk?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like the feeling?
I do. Honestly,
I don't. So here's the
I don't
thing.
like the feeling afterwards, the next day.
Yeah,
Especially, dude.
like hangovers.
I don't get hangovers too much, but when I do, they're pretty bad. And then the worst part is the beer shits afterwards. Like
dude,
that
that is a
hurts.
real,
No,
yeah.
that's a real problem.
That's a real problem.
Yeah,
well,
it
because
really
I mean,
is.
I just think that it has to do with the fact that you're like, your system doesn't have much to digest.
Nothing.
It's just mostly
It's
liquids
just,
because
like, burning
you
when
got to
it
think
comes
about
out,
it. Like
you know?
you can't think about it. Like most people can't drink like 10 bottles of water.
Yeah.
But whenever they're drinking, they can drink 10 16-ounce margaritas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In an hour. Or, I mean, maybe not an hour, but you know what I mean? Like 4 or 5 hours.
Fucking tanky, dude.
yeah. And they can. And then, yeah. And it's just like, well, why do you feel terrible afterwards? Well, because you drank a shitload of alcohol with a bunch of sugar.
And it burned going in, so you think it's not going to burn coming out?
Going
too,
out,
you know?
yeah. And
Exactly.
it fucks you up. Yeah, I don't know. I personally, I don't like being drunk.
Yeah.
I drink, but I don't like being drunk. I like
I
having
get
a solid
That
buzz.
solid buzz,
Getting
right?
drunk sucks for me. You know what I mean? Because like one, it takes a lot for me to get there. 2, when I get there, I'm like, oh no.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
what am I gonna do?
when am I gonna get Whataburger? Like
Exactly. 100%. Like,
That's
it's
like
just
the-
you
yeah,
can't
like-
even have fun because you're like, I'm just thinking about
I'm
food
so
and
drunk.
taking a
Yeah,
piss.
yeah,
Like all the time. It goes right through me.
yeah.
But do you remember the first time I ever blacked out? I remember it was at Reggie's house, and I remember you were there. I don't remember.
No.
There's a video of it somewhere. I
Oh
can't remember.
no!
But
Someone
it was,
has a video of that?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
and
hilarious.
I was passed out. Oh, I wasn't passed out. I was leaning on the couch, and like you were trying to walk by, and you were trying to step over me, and I kept putting my leg up, and you're like, Andy, I swear to God, if you fucking touch me, I'm gonna knock you out. And I'm over there fucking blacked out, drunk, not even aware of what's going on. I'm like putting my leg up, like, what are you gonna do, Alex? What are you gonna do?
Oh my
And
gosh!
the video just ends right there. And like,
That is
I just
so
remember
funny.
seeing that the next day, and I was like, wow. So that's what I felt.
How many hours did we spend in that fucking room, man?
Way too many.
Dude,
hours.
way too
honestly,
many.
it was a great time.
Yeah,
It was
no,
a
the
great
best.
time. We pretty much
Yeah,
lived there for a long time.
Well, and the thing that sucks though is that like you don't appreciate that stuff whenever you're living it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you don't appreciate like how like dude, it was
These
so.
memories, man. Like,
Well, not
as-
only
as
that, but it
cliche as
was
it is,
yeah,
man.
it is cliche, but it's like it's also it was so innocently everything that you wanted, but you
Yeah.
didn't know it. Like you had
Yeah.
no idea that
You're,
it
like,
was
in
like
the moment,
yeah,
you're like,
exactly.
"All right,
Like
here
you're
I am,
literally
like, we're having
amongst
fun."
friends,
Yeah.
like
Doing
literally
absolutely nothing.
5 of them. Yes, no worry, no
we just-
bills, no bank accounts. You know what I
How
mean?
easy it would
Yes,
be.
exactly. And like you
And-
didn't even think about it, and like and you just take that shit for granted. And you just do dumb shit like that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like there's so much dumb shit. Like you know what's funny is that like there's a level of risk you take with that kind of stuff because like you know like you probably did dumb bad shit whenever you were fucked up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like whenever you were a kid, and like yeah, like as much as that sucks, it does suck. It does suck doing that. It sucks making mistakes and getting caught and being in trouble. That fucking sucks. But dude, there is so much to that risk that you like that we like folks don't take anymore, man. Like you get complacent. You don't take risks. You don't stick your neck out. You don't start podcasts. You know what I mean? You don't get hammered drunk. You don't get hammered drunk and just have In-N-Out right before they close. Like they're literally closing the door. You're like, no, let me in.
Let me in.
I'm an adult. Like I voted for Biden. Like just let me in the doors, please.
I helped America.
Exactly. Like let me in, please. I know I'm drunk. Just please one more burger. I know you're not all the way closed. You haven't even closed. On my watch it says 59.
Like I got 30 seconds left, you son of a bitch.
Exactly. Make me a burger. And it's like doing that, like risking it, living the man. I think that there's it sounds dumb maybe, but it's just like, dude, I think that there's a risk level to that kind of stuff that just doesn't happen, man. People play it safe all the time.
You gotta play
People play it safe, but that's so. I feel like it's so. Man, I feel like it's almost, honestly, this is crazy. I'm going to make a crazy statement, but I feel like it's almost dangerous to live safely. It sounds paradoxical, you know what I mean? Because it's
anything that you can be doing, and all your potential to do something, like even if it's
not only the potential, but not even the potential.
Experience.
Yeah, that's for me. That's what it is. The experience,
and it stopped me a lot. Like back when we were younger.
Did it really? You're scared of everything?
I did not do shit back then. I didn't drink too much. I mean, I started drinking because of y'all, and
me probably.
And I didn't smoke throughout high school. I didn't do any of that stuff. I was proud of that too, but it's just like, you take risks after a while, dude. It was great. And for reference, if for the people who don't know,
I guess
Reggie's house was like our
hangout,
our foreman's house, like Eric Foreman's basement, like from that 70s show. I don't even think about it, dude. That's pretty much
a fucking amazing way to put it.
People going in and out all the time.
That's my boy Reggie. That's my dog. You know what I mean? We talked about it right before we started. Like I haven't talked to him in a while, but like that's my boy forever.
Yeah, honestly,
that's my boy forever. You know what I mean? Like that's my dog. Like that's my.
That's my dog.
Yeah, woof, woof. Yeah, exactly. Like that's and like that was that was like our high school hangout spot. Like and that was man. You know what's funny is that like, going kind of loosely back to the idea of like taking that shit for granted. Like one of the things that sucks about that is that like you don't get that back. You don't have like whenever you become an adult, you become so like I don't know. I don't want to sound like cheesy or like I don't know. Or maybe I'm just a loser. I don't know which it is. But like you don't have a lot of friends. You know what I mean? Like whenever you're an adult, like it's hard to have a dude
Everyone hates you after 20.
Dude, everybody does, dude. I just turned 25.
Don't even tell
my birthday just passed. What's today? The 23rd. We're recording this on the 23rd. We're sitting down.
I forgot to tell you, happy birthday.
Thanks,
I was
going
to tell you, but
don't worry about it. You know what? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Exactly what we're talking about. Thank you. That's okay. Belated, but that's all right. Belated. Thank you. Cheers. I appreciate it.
Dude, cheers to that.
Thank you. Yeah, 25.
Old, man.
Isn't that weird?
It is very weird. Like I've been going through a midlife crisis since I turned like 21. So like a quarter life.
My back always hurts,
dude. Yeah. I mean, you have an excuse though, because you work out all the time. Mine's just hurting. I don't do shit. Like, what am I doing? Sitting in a chair all day? Like, come on.
And that's the thing that sucks about my working out is that like whenever I work out, it's like, do I hurt because I worked out, or do I hurt because I like picked up that keg the wrong way? You know what I mean? Like that's my issue all the time. Like my shit just always hurts. I'm always tired. You know what I mean? Like my bones always hurt. You know, like nothing ever feels right.
That's old.
Clothes don't fit correctly. Yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass.
Now you got that belly going on
because I'm fat. Yeah, dude. I know it's the dad. I know. I drink a lot of beer, so it's
that gut, dude. That beer gut, it's coming out.
Yeah, man. I like it. I dig it.
Beautiful, dude.
You know what I mean?
It's a personality trait.
I think that it's something that defines me. You know what I mean? I drink fucking beer. I drink alcohol. I like. Did you ever watch Game of Thrones?
Come on,
dude. I'm like Tyrion Lannister, bro.
Tyrion Lannister.
I drink and I know things, dog. I know a bunch of random shit, and I drink a lot of fucking alcohol.
So how do you want to go out? How do you?
Dude, if I could go out drinking and just talking shit.
What was his line? With a glass of wine in my hand and a girl's lips around my cock.
That's right. Yeah.
Dude, a prophet. That is fantastic.
It. Wow, that was a great quote. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly it. Towards like the end, whenever he's in prison, right?
Yeah,
and then like they're trying to.
He said it in the first episode, and then like towards the last.
That's right. Yeah. He's a badass motherfucker because he was in handcuffs in front of all the council in the ruins, and he told them, he's like, "Fuck y'all, dude." Yeah,
his dad was about to execute him, right?
Dude, yeah, it's something like that, dude.
Dude, that was a
great show. You know what I just watched again?
What did you just watch?
Rick and Morty.
Did you see the new season?
Mm-hmm.
It was hilarious. Like I kind of
great. Great show. It's a through and through great show that people seriously.
This is season 4, right?
Yeah, 4. Okay, it's the last one.
3 was pretty good. It wasn't like fantastic, but season 4, dude, the episode that killed me was the snakes in space. Do you remember that?
Snakes on the plane?
No.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
he's like, what? There's snakes in space? He's like, there's everything in space, Morty. And it's like in a space. Dude, it is the funniest episode I've ever seen. Like, Rick and Morty is a great show.
It's one of the best.
The only thing that threw me off on that was like the fandom for a while was just like so goddamn toxic. You know, the
what?
Pickle Rick.
Are they really?
Yeah, no, they were like on Twitter and all that good shit. You know, like they're crazy, but that Pickle Rick stuff kind of got to me as for a while
dude,
too. Like, it was
there's T-shirts of that shit, dog.
Pickle Rick, dude. There's everything of Pickle Rick: tattoos, fucking pillows, body pillows.
Do you have any tattoos?
I do have 2 tattoos.
Do you really?
Did I not show you?
No.
I got in 2. Well, you can't see it up here, but it's on my shoulder blade, and it's Mjolnir, Thor's hammer.
Oh, dope.
Like 2 crows, but like the legit hammer, not like the MCU one. Like,
cool.
Right here. The Viking and Nordic symbols, so it's supposed to symbolize strength, movement, the self, and then what did I fucking say?
What did you say?
Well, it's the god tier, which is like strength as well. So,
cool.
Great, dude.
Damn, that's fucking dope. I didn't know you were. Dude, I've been getting clowned on so much. So again, I'll reiterate. 25th birthday just happened, and a couple of my friends were like, "You still don't have any piercings, tattoos," and I'm like, "Bro,
I'm all natural.
I haven't figured it out, man. I don't know. Like, I've got, you know what I mean? I've nothing. I literally have nothing. No, I've never had a piercing. I've never had a tattoo.
Yeah. Or do you plan on? Do you want to?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It took me a lot to get
Everybody's got them, bro. Everybody's got one of them motherfuckers, dude.
I didn't even plan on getting this, but I was going through like a deep depressive episode, and I was just like, fuck it, dude. I'm about to go spend $500 on a tattoo right now. I'm like, I just found the place.
Is that the answer?
That's the answer, dude. Just fucking pure on sadness. Like, just be depressed, and that's all you gotta do. It's like,
you just gotta go for it.
For 23 years, I teetered around and thought, I was like, should I get it? This is my body. This is my temple, dude. Like, my dad always told me, you know, like, don't put anything on your body. And then I was like fucking sad, and I was like, you know what? Let's go. Just no questions asked. Guy was like, $400 for that. All right, fuck it, let's go. And it was great, dude. It was a great experience. I think you should get one at least.
I don't know, man. One of the things that
even if it's something small, just like so you have that experience of having.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't. That's the thing. Is like I don't want. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want something good.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Is like what I think is good now. Like okay, like look, I'll tell you right now. Like 3 years ago, I thought like okay, no, that's not true. How old am I? 25. Okay, shit, fuck. Okay, a long time ago. Like 7 years ago, I thought Miller Lite was a good idea. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I thought Miller Lite was.
I thought Natty Ices were pretty great too back then. You know? Those Lone Star beers.
Whenever I was like, I was begging like older folk to buy me beer. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or just robbing fucking people's fridges. Just like, let me take this shit. Fuck, I'm a shotgun this in the back because like because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah.
And. Like that, I thought that was a good idea then. Like now, I look back and I'm like, you know what I mean? Like someone hands me a Miller Lite today, and I'm like,
get that water shit out of my face.
I mean,
yeah,
I'll literally like punt it. You know what I mean? We were talking about punting dogs earlier. I'll punt a fucking. I'll look at a motherfucker that gives me a Miller Lite, and I'll punt that shit. And I'll be like, don't disrespect me like that.
Don't ever bring that thing near me
ever again. Yeah. So it's you grow up, you make better decisions, and you stop thinking that some things are a good idea.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them aren't.
A lot aren't, but impulse one. And that was like the biggest
I don't want
thing
something forever. That's the thing. It's there forever.
The
because how expensive is it? How expensive is it to get the fucking thing? And then how expensive is it to get rid of it?
I mean, if you plan on getting rid of it, but I mean,
if you do, how much is it?
Really shitty. I'm pretty sure it's expensive. I know
that's what I'm saying.
Laser removal things are pretty.
Laser removal's got to be expensive. Yeah. It's possible. Everything's possible these days. Cancer can go away. You know what I mean? Like realistically, realistically,
Big Pharma is out there, dude. They're not too happy about
Big
that.
Pharma.
Big Pharma. You know what I mean? Those considerate bastards. You know. It's like that thing is sitting in their safe, and they're just like, not today. But
holy shit, that's so funny.
Fuck those guys, dude.
The Big Pharma guys?
Fuck Big Pharma, yeah, honestly. We're getting deep into conspiracy theories now. No, let's not do that.
No, you don't want to get into conspiracy theory? Dude, I do. Oh my god.
Birds aren't real.
I saw this at the birds aren't real. That's a good one.
Yeah. Have you seen that video of that bird just stopping midair, like glitching, and a guy like... It's not moving. Its wings are straight in the air. The guy gets up on a car, and there's like people surrounding him, and he has a broom, and like hits it, and it just takes off. Like just mid-air, you know, it's not even moving at all, like a glitch in the Matrix. He hits it with the stick. It just starts.
That means nothing to me. I don't care. Like those things are so fake. They're so fake. All that stuff is so fake. It's like the UFO stuff.
UFOs are fucking real.
Dude, it's
literally, it has been declassified by the government a few months ago. No one gave a shit.
Yeah, nobody. That was during the Rona, during the pandemic.
And they were just like, so
UFOs are real. Yeah, they did. The Pentagon released, the Department of Defense, the DoD.
How are you gonna sit here and tell me you don't believe in aliens?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that those videos are so fucking fake. They're so dumb. Like, yes, there's real shit out there, but a lot of that stuff isn't getting captured. A lot of that stuff isn't, like, I don't know. Like, here's the thing is that, like, despite what we think is happening, a lot of the times whenever you're looking at some of this stuff on the internet, it's fucking made up. It's fake. It's CGI. It's all, you know what I mean? Like that shit, the deep fake shit, man. They can put any celebrity's face on any porn star ever. You know what I mean? They can have them have.
You can tell which one's photoshopped and which.
I mean, obviously,
you got that.
Obviously,
I got that eye.
I mean, maybe we do, like the older people that understand it, like dumbass little kids. You know what I mean? Like kids are jerking off at 10 these days. You know what I mean? They get an iPhone. The first thing they do is all porn, titties. Yeah, exactly.
Minecraft and titties.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's like those kids, they don't get it. They don't know. It's like, oh my God, that's that girl from Harry Potter. Like, you know what I mean?
Wow,
like,
Hermione,
exactly.
Yes.
I mean, maybe not. Like, maybe that's an outdated reference. But like, at the end of the
who's Belle Delphine?
Yeah,
Belle Delphine. Dude.
Full circle, motherfucker.
Honestly,
dude.
And it's funny because like all those videos that you're telling me, like every one of them, it's like. It looks like it was filmed on a toaster. Like there's no good quality.
It's
like
so bad.
It's 2020, and you're gonna tell me that we still are like getting Bigfoot videos that are blurry. Like
terrible.
Dude, we have 4K videos, drones, all this shit.
Well, not only that, like literally everybody's phone phone is 4K. Is fucking 160 fucking frames per second. You know what I mean? Like yes, exactly. Shit. Monitors don't even like gaming monitors don't even have that shit, and they're just like. And that's the thing that's so crazy. They want to tell me that this thing looks that pixelated, that it's that out of fucking focus. Like fuck off, man.
Maybe it's just like, the aura that those creatures like
I don't
spread
know.
out. You know, like
you know what's you want to know? You want to know a real conspiracy theory that's real fucking deep and crazy?
Tell me.
Are you ready, dude?
Deep state.
No, dude, fuck all the political shit. Have you ever heard of the Saturn shit?
No, inform me.
Damn, Saturn? Really? I don't know much about it.
Retrograde
it's deep, dude. It's deep. So one of like the craziest conspiracy theories I've heard during Rona. I love conspiracy theories.
Rona, of course.
I'll deep dive on some dumb shit, boy. Like I'm not even gonna try.
Towers?
Dude, I went down the 5G stuff for a while, bro. That shit was. Personally, look, there's already 5G that exists.
Yeah.
It already is there. So if it is melting our brains, it's already too late.
That's what he
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's already too late. If they are melting our brains with 5G towers, it's already too late. They're already. I know folk that got their phones. I'll look at their phones. It says 5GE. But think about it.
Take that back.
But think about it. Remember whenever we went from 3G to 4G?
Yeah.
And people were like, "What's 4?" And then remember when we went to 4G from 4G LTE?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like you got the LTE. Yeah, exactly. You got exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's all fucking bullshit. Like that's what I'm saying. The 5G, it's all the same shit. It's like for me, if you really look into that stuff, like realistically, like frequencies and radio frequencies have existed for so long, right? Like there's a reason why like we fuck up whales and like their like transit quote unquote system. Yeah, because we fuck up their shit with ships and shit that's in and bomb testing and shit. We do like deep sea, they do like deep sea bomb testing. They kill a bunch of shit whenever they do that because they fucking ruin a certain piece of the earth, and they're just everybody agrees that like that's just the spot. That's like that's like New Mexico, like where the fucking hills have eyes. And so
these fishes are mutated.
And so like all of this stuff, like this sound technology stuff, like this frequency, like radio wave stuff, like it's all communication stuff, right? Like as far as like 5G, like 3G, 4G, LTE, 5G, 5GE, all this stuff. It's just a continuation. Like another example is like fiber internet. Right, because it's like what is it? It's a gigabyte per second instead of like a couple megabytes per second. It's a gigabyte. It's 1,000 megabytes per second. It's a ton. It's a shitload. Right, so it's like every 1 second that passes, one whole gig transfers in information. So it's like this stuff is evolving forever. If it was gonna scramble our brains. We would have already figured it out.
Yeah.
We would have stopped turning the dial because there's going to be those motherfuckers behind it. So like the 5G stuff, I understand where the idea comes from, but at the same time, I'm like, that's pretty fucking dumb.
It makes for good,
I'm like,
feeding of those,
it's a good one. The birds not being real, that's one of my faves. I love
Dude,
that one.
so
Dude, one time I saw a bird and I'm not even shitting you. I was high. I was walking. I saw a hugging pigeon, and he was just like doing pigeon things. And I like went up to him, and I stomped, and I was like, like I yelled at him randomly, like most random thing in the world. I just did it, and he didn't flinch.
Oh,
dude, he just looked at me like,
he was
what
emitting
the fuck?
your
And I was
facial
like,
recognition
dude,
stuff
and
to
I
the
was
CIA.
like, dude, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm not even shitting you. I threw my whole wallet at it.
Yeah.
Like I was walking to the store, and I threw my whole wallet, like fuck you, and it flew off, and I was like, oh my god, like I grabbed my wallet, and I ran home. I was like,
This shit is
no,
real, dude. You hopped on your blogs, and you're like, all right, let me tell you, people,
I was like,
it's
no,
real.
no, and then I started a podcast right after that.
The 4-letter bird.
Yeah.
It's like, let me tell you why. I've dedicated my life to this podcasting. Birds are fake, dude. Honestly.
Dude, that when we said that's the platform you're running on, dude. I'll start a whole coalition. I'll start a cult over that shit. There's enough people, man. You go on, dude.
Like we're gonna get this
a t-shirt. That's what solidifies you as a movement.
Exactly.
If you've got t-shirts with your shit on it, dude, that's when
that
you
shit
know.
is legit.
That's when you know.
We're getting the word out there.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Birds are not
this
fucking
goes deeper
real.
than you think,
dude.
Alex.
Oh my god.
So does that mean that dinosaurs were also not real? Created by the CIA?
What was that?
The dinosaurs are also.
I don't know about that one yet. I haven't gotten. I've heard about it. I've heard the rustling of the dinosaur one.
Dude,
I haven't gone all the way in.
I used to have a coworker that her whole life revolved around literally just spewing out conspiracy theories. She had a whole podcast on it as well.
Are you serious?
Dude, honestly,
oh my god.
No, like she legitimately like believed these things. You know, like she reminded me of. Have you ever seen King of the Hill? Dale Gribble.
Yeah.
Oh man, like the government's this and that, dude. Like that's how she would come in. Like she wouldn't even say hi half the time. Like I'd walk in there and then just like, oh, did you hear about this that happened? Like it's like, oh, dude, these 5G towers are going up, and it's like, oh man, like what is that thing called with the celebrities where they like you know, what is that?
They're like clones.
We're like cloning them, but it's called something, and they have these like freakouts, you know.
Yeah, like that one lady that passed out on her show, Wendy Williams.
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
Have you seen any of that stuff?
I've seen Wendy Williams pass out, but
there's like a whole YouTube video. Like,
there's a lot,
a bunch of them.
There's
like,
a lot,
no
but I don't know. I think that that is kind of I don't know. I don't want to sound dumb when I say this, but like I feel like that's kind of like a normal like occurrence. Like I think that like look, let me present to you this idea, right? Just loosely. What now that we're talking about this, like, have you ever been really hungry?
Yeah.
Like really, really hungry. Like you haven't eaten in a long time. Mm-hmm. Like maybe like a whole like maybe 24 hours. You haven't eaten. Yeah. You ever done that?
Yeah.
Okay. I've done I've done like a 24-hour fast before. I've done a bunch of different fasts where I don't eat intentionally. Mm-hmm. And like towards the like the most that I've ever gotten was 28 hours. 28. Jesus. Just a little bit longer than a whole day. Yeah. Just a little bit longer. And on the 27th hour, like I was really worried about myself. Like I was like, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Like I'm gonna explode. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna. Yeah, like I'm gonna cease to exist, man. Like this is the end of it. So I kind of got through those initial scary feelings, and finally I like sat down, I had a meal, and I ate and stuff, and I felt better, and obviously I'm here today, right? Mm-hmm. But it's like in that moment, like I didn't. Okay, so it's like I'm using that as an example because like it was a thing where like I felt like that kind of shit. Like when you watch those videos of those people, like Wendy Williams, like where she just kind of like, ooh, right, like she just kind of looks into the distance and kind of falls over. Like I feel like that is one of those things that happen. I'm not saying that she was starving herself, but I'm saying that like I feel for her in the sense that like I have understood where that could come from.
Like
you know what
lack
I mean?
of like new like sleep deprivation, let's say, and then like what is it called? Like when you haven't eaten and shit like that.
A combination of things: sleep deprivation, not drinking enough water, not eating enough food, not being healthy, not consuming shit that's gonna literally like continue your life. It's just like you're fucking yourself up. Like, it's literally giving up. It's giving up. Like you did something wrong. Whatever you did something wrong. Like dude, like think about Wendy Williams. I'm not talking shit about Wendy Williams, but think about her life. like,
shit. She's a piece
like
of shit.
maybe
honestly.
she is.
No,
I don't
she
know.
is.
Good. Fuck her. Fuck that bitch. That's what I'm saying.
I
You
like
know
that
what I mean?
360
Yeah,
turn.
exactly.
Like right when I tell you, yeah, she's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Fuck that girl. It's like she
whatever.
may be the nicest
Yeah.
person, but
Who
no,
knows?
she sucks.
No,
Fuck
fuck
her.
that bitch.
I
Yeah,
like
exactly.
That.
Yeah.
I love that mentality.
So it's that's what I'm saying. So it's like she's a bitch fucker, and like she deserved it. But like that's the thing is like think about Wendy Williams' life. Like maybe she doesn't live the healthy. Like maybe she just had a bad streak. Everybody's had bad streaks. Some of them last longer than others. Some of them are worse than others. But like bad streaks exist in everybody. So it's like, what if she had a bad streak? And that was just the day you caught her. And like all these other Hollywood folk, like they probably have bad. Like they're just normal people. Like despite the fact that like think about it. Like everybody loves to talk shit about Jeff Bezos. But like at the end of the day, Jeff Bezos, like obviously he's beyond rich. But like he's just a guy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's literally sending dick pics still. Like he got busted. Did you see his dick pics?
I didn't see his
Jeff
dick pics. I
Bezos.
heard about that.
They're out there.
He's a human being, dude. Come
He's
on.
a human being.
Have
Wendy
you seen how?
Williams.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Okay, before we go into that, have you seen how jacked Jeff Bezos has gotten?
No, he started
Dude,
working
this
out.
man, he's fucking gigantic. Like he's getting like jacked, dude. Like I think it's all part of his like plan to take over the world. You know? He's like, it's
He's Lex Luthor, bro.
It's his turn onto like full on supervillain.
He's Lex Luthor.
territory right now.
Yeah, he's Lex
Did you see
Luthor.
that video where he's like using the giant autonomous arms like for his factory? It's like controlled by him.
No.
Dude, he gives off this fucking,
Lex Luthor vibes.
No, a straight up like Joker laugh, dude. It's just like, dude, it's like a supervillain, like an anime supervillain. It's like, dude, this is how it begins.
That's
man.
the best, dude.
And
that's
he's getting jacked
that's
right
the
now.
thing,
Like,
dude,
it's
good for him. Hey, man,
honestly,
look,
Lex
I'll
Luthor.
tell you right now, Jeff Bezos. If you want to meet in a parking lot, no giant robotic arms,
make out.
and just fight, I'm down, dude. I'm down. Look, I just want to figure it out. I just want to know if you're real. I want to hit you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and if that's you, it's like, oh man, that's Jeff Bezos. He's got more billions than there is people.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, like this is him. But like, if he beats me up, cool. Like that's honestly cool too, because then I'm like, damn, this guy's choking me to death right now because he knows like he's like a black belt in jiu-jitsu because I didn't know that before I got into a parking lot fight with him.
Because
And
you don't ask these questions, right?
no, exactly.
It's
We're in a
always-
parking lot. That's the whole
It's
point.
always how much
And then-
is
and-
Bezos worth and not how is Bezos, you know? Like,
Nobody is ever.
exactly.
When's the
No
last
one
time
cares
somebody
about
asked how's Bezos doing?
Exactly, dude.
Is it
It's always-
Bezos? Is that
it's
how you
always
say it?
Chop off the rich's heads, guillotine
Eat the
him. But
rich-
it's never, how are you doing today, Bezos? You know, like, it's really unfortunate.
It's always
Dude.
guillotine.
He would, he would destroy you in that parking lot,
Oh
take your
my
stem cells,
God.
like clone you, and then just sell you on Amazon Prime for like another $1 billion.
Did you hear about that Wayfair conspiracy?
I
Did you
did
hear
see
about
it.
that
I
shit,
did. It
dude?
was-
That shit was
I don't know
wild.
how- honestly, like I don't know how to feel about it. Like,
That shit was wild. That
Like,
shit
some
was
of that shit
real,
just
dude.
core-
Nobody
exactly.
found out. No one got to the bottom of that. Why did these lock boxes cost
Have children.
$30,000 fucking price tags? It's a pretty simple. You can make
Yeah.
that. You can get that lockbox from Rubbermaid at Home Depot for $400.
Because it's not about the lockbox.
Why are
it's
you-
about what's in that
Dude,
lockbox.
that's the scary thing about it, dude. That's like, man, you're right in my alley, dude. I
Yeah,
love.
I-
I stay up all night watching conspiracy.
I need to
theory
deep
shit.
dive more into those because
Oh
I kind
my
of strayed away
God.
from them for a while because they were just messing with me.
They
too
fuck
much,
with me,
you know,
man.
they do.
I lose sleep with I have weird dreams. I have horrific dreams.
Yeah, like
Horrific dreams about kids in boxes.
and it's like, that's not funny. I was
I set you up for that one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm kind of sorry, but I'm not. That was a total
It's
setup.
'cause-
I
yeah.
literally set like a softball setup.
I was like,
dude,
okay, this
yeah.
is where we're going with that. No, because like I've dug into them, but then I'm like, it's funny because like
They're horrific, bro.
when you hear about them at first hand, you're like, man, this is so stupid. People that believe that, you know, and then you watch one video and you're like,
Oh
okay,
no!
okay, like,
but no, here's the thing.
I
Watch
guess that makes sense. And you watch
watch
another
10.
one.
Watch
Yeah.
10 of them.
you just
and then
fall
you're
down
like,
that rabbit
damn,
hole and you just
right.
keep going. You're like, okay, well, shit, dude, like
The money's here.
that's legitimate. Like, why is no one asking these questions?
I
It's
gotta
like,
piss, bro.
Yeah.
How long have you been going?
I think we're good right now, to be honest, dude.
Where we
We're
at?
117. Keep it in that timer.
I gotta piss. Hold on.
All right, let's go. Alex is taking a piss right now. Thank y'all for tuning in for this, actually, because this is a really, like, it's an important passion project that I've been wanting to do. He's been wanting to do too, you know. So it's good that we finally linked up to do this. I'll be putting the link in the bio as well, like I said beforehand, about his podcast, The 4-Letter Word, and then for mine and my Twitter page, it's linked to that, and YouTube as well. But thank y'all for joining in. If y'all do enjoy listening to us ramble on about honestly everything, you know, just drunk ramblings, give it a share. Tell your friends about it, dude, because like it's a big thing for us. I want to continue doing this, and I want to keep bringing out this content for you guys because This is the only podcast that'll whiten your teeth, grow your muscles, and increase your IQ instantly within like 10 seconds of listening to it. So if you want to just continue doing that, come on. What do you have to lose? But yeah, no, it's a great time that we've been having. So thank y'all for sticking around with that. And he's back from his urination.
I have I'm gonna just throw it out there. I think I've said it before on my podcast too, but I have a child's bladder.
Okay. I thought you were going to say something completely different.
No, I pee so much.
No,
it's so annoying. I drink, but here's the thing. I drink so much water.
Yeah.
So I always understand why that I pee so much, but it's so annoying.
It's
so
very
annoying.
inconvenient.
It's so annoying. I'm a child's bladder, old man's bladder, all same shit. Are we cutting this? Is this it?
I can continue going for a few more minutes if you want.
Oh,
you
cool.
Got more to say or
perfect.
No? I know you got more to say.
I always have something to say.
Exactly.
I didn't. No. Yeah, I didn't want to keep going with conspiracy theories.
I know. That'll be
about
another 3
kids in
hours.
boxes. Yeah, the kids in boxes.
I'll tell you what. For the next one, we can just go full on conspiracy theories. Dude,
No.
Come on.
It's so, dude. Conspiracy
is,
theory,
you know,
dude.
we'll go
Deep
into
diving
it.
that hard is so.
I'll do my research on some of these and all the ones that you.
How much research will you do realistically?
Honestly, I'll do a lot of. You send me the links and I'll watch those videos.
That's the thing. I'm not gonna.
I continue doing research online for that. You know, because
but here's the thing. Here's what I'm saying though: is that the conspiracy theories are cool, but here's the thing that sucks: is that whenever you start, like, it sucks being that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I've been that guy before. Like I don't know. I'll be real with everybody. I'm sorry. You can cut this out if you want to, but like, I smoke a lot of weed.
Oh God, let me get that out real quick. No one does that here.
Right. So it's like whatever. Like there's something really cool about ending my day with just getting like out of my skin stoned.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm like that feeling, like literally like you're have like an 8-foot presence. You know, I'm
you're floating over.
Yeah, exactly. You're just like, holy shit, like things are fucking creepy. And it's like getting there and freaking yourself out. Like that sounds crazy and that sounds like almost like detrimental to someone's like physical being. But like for me, it's like, it's not that yes, it's detrimental to a sense. Like it's crazy. But it's like, also it's like getting there to that spot and like freaking myself the fuck out and like getting into that like mindset of like, oh man, like shit isn't like as, cause it's like, for me, it's like, here's one of the things that sucks, like the realities that I face, like becoming an adult, like shit isn't safe. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like shit isn't what you think it is, man. Like if you
everything
really,
is to kill you.
If you really think about it, man, shit turns quick. Shit happens, man. It happens. So it's like so yeah, some of these conspiracy theories, like, yeah, that's crazy, right? Like it's like 9/11 was an inside job, right? Like one of the most common ones ever, right?
I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, exactly. One of the most common ones ever. It's like 9/11 was conspiracy. It was the inside job, and it's just like, well, yes, that sounds insane because then that would be like that the government perpetrated an attack on itself. But it's like, but okay, like 86 that, right? Like don't think about that too much. Like more so, it's just like that is it. One at the very base, it's fucked up because so many people died.
Yeah,
it's fucked up because you know what I mean. It's like so many people died and so many people's families are affected, like all across America. Mm-hmm. And so it's like, so yeah, that's fucked up, right? Like that's a fucked up way to go down it. But what if it was? Yeah. It's like it's just posing a question, man. Like why? Yeah. Like why is it like that's the thing that sucks, and the kind of like full circling back to like the whole thing that we talked about earlier, like about podcasts and conversation being together. Like, man, you don't get that chance. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you don't get that chance to say, "Oh, wait, like why is that thing that way? Like why is it that I go to a Dos Salsas, a restaurant, and I can sit inside, I can take my mask off, I can just fucking eat, and I've got regular silverware and a plate and this thing. But why can't I go to that bar and just have a couple beers with my boys and just sit at a table and just hang out? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, why does that place have to be closed and they have to sell their stuff to go? Yeah. You know what I mean? They're charging.
This one, I can just go in there.
Right. And I can just, you know what I mean? It's like you ask that question, they're just like, fuck you. And it's like, whoa, wait, what? Why?
I just want to be open-minded.
I just want to figure this out. I want to figure this out. I want to get to the bottom of it. I just want an answer. Just can someone give me an answer? Why can I go to Dos Salsas where I can look around and there's 50 people?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, there's 50 people here? Okay. If I was at a place and I was at a bar that was a half the size of the restaurant that I'm in, and there's still 50 people, if I'm concerned about being around other folk, I'm still concerned about being in that 50-person capacity with the smaller square space that I reside in than I am in the bigger one. It's the same shit. It's still 50 people. They're still around. Like you know what I mean? So it's like you ask those questions like you're a dick. You know what I mean? Like fuck you. You're the problem. It's like no, I'm not the problem. Like, no. Your logic is not there. You have no logic behind this idea. You question stuff, and that's the thing that sucks is that like once you start going down conspiracy rabbit holes and like yes, I can definitely go off of like the craziest ones, right? I can definitely deep dive off of like my Twitter bio currently is Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. I deeply believe that. You know what I mean? Like that's one of the things. Like that's another one. That was right in our faces. That happened right in front of us,
and then we figured it out.
Nobody's questioning it. Nobody's questioning it. Nobody's saying anything about it. Nobody says dick about these things, bro.
Whatever happened to his what was that woman that
Ghislaine Maxwell?
Yeah, have we heard anything about her?
She went to court and nobody said anything about it.
Nobody said anything about
it. Well, then also the fact that all of the evidence of Jeffrey Epstein killing himself is literally the most fucking like 5th grade Elmer's glue fucking science project did it the night before.
We didn't have cameras in this maximum security.
And the guards that were on duty that night were both asleep.
They fell asleep
at the same time
in this very high.
And the cameras were exactly. It's like come on, and then all like the jumpsuits. Like I mean, literally, and that's the thing.
Knowing what we know now, especially everything he had.
Objective questions.
That's what opens you up.
Well, not only does it open you up, bro. Objective questions piss people off. Yeah. They get so fucking mad about an objective question. This is an objective observation. I'm literally seeing one thing. I see my boy Andy. I see a bottle of Shiner. I see a cup of whiskey. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm seeing right now through my fucking dumb fucking half put together eyes. You know what I mean? Like I see that, and it's just like, why is it such a fucking issue on a regular basis that you're like you pose a question towards a very objectively true thing? I mull that over so much, and I lose sleep over it so much, and it hurts me so much.
And that's where
that's why I started the podcast.
That's where this rabbit hole goes. It's just it opens your eyes to everything. You want to question.
You see it all. You question. You not question. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Question everything. No,
question everything. Question everything.
Never.
Question everything.
Yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and stop it right there. And that was the whole theme of this podcast is to question everything. That don't trust the system.
Question it all.
Authority. Question everything because the truth is out there and we're gonna find it.
That's not the. All right. That's the. Okay. Yeah. Eddie finished it. Eddie finished it for us. That's it. Thanks, folks.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody.
And we'll see y'all next time.